Hello everybody, today we're going to look at 5 ways that you can get more points in your essay writing. Let's go. Tip number 1, begin your essay with the phrase in this day and age, comma, da 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 da, and then say the situation. Don't use the word nowadays because everybody in the exam will say nowadays, blah blah blah. Say in this day and age. Nice. Next tip is to begin your paragraphs by saying, firstly, on the other hand, finally, and then your last sentence should begin in short, which is like en breve, comma, and then say your final summary idea, okay? You have in this day and age, firstly, on the other hand, finally, and within that final paragraph, the concluding paragraph, your last sentence would begin in short, da 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 da. In the last paragraph, you need to put your own idea and the conclusion, okay? So my tip number 3 is in the final paragraph where you're writing your own idea. If you're hesitating and you don't know what to write about, education is always a good idea. Imagine the question is about protecting the environment, which is a really typical theme. And it says your own idea at the end. Your own idea can be, in schools we must ensure that children are learning about the most effective ways to protect the world around us. There you go, something along these lines. Education. Tip number 4, always include the word despite, which is a pesar de, and then after that have a gerundio with ing. Despite doing a lot to protect the environment, there is so much more that can be done. Okay, and that leads me on to number 5. Be done, that's a type of passive. You love the passive, okay? It is commonly believed that so much more can be done. If you can include the passive and passive structures, it always sounds great. Examiners love it, okay? So I hope that helps. Practice your essays. Good luck.